In the high-stakes world of air superiority, every second in the sky can mean the difference between dominance and defeat. Among all modern jets, one name continues to resonate as a symbol of unmatched performance and futuristic design, the F-22 Raptor. Conceived during the last years of the Cold War and introduced after it ended, the F-22 wasn't just built as another fighter jet. It was designed as an airborne revolution. Even decades later, it still holds a unique place in military aviation, feared by adversaries and respected by allies. To understand why, we have to go beyond the stats and explore what makes the F-22 truly extraordinary. The F-22 was developed by Lockheed Martin, with Boeing and General Dynamics as partners, under the U.S. Air Force's Advanced Tactical Fighter program. The goal was ambitious: create an aircraft that could dominate the skies well into the 21st century. The result was a platform that combined stealth, supercruise, extreme maneuverability, and advanced sensor fusion into one lethal package. This wasn't just innovation, it redefined what a fifth-generation fighter would be. From the start, stealth was central to its design. Angular surfaces, radar-absorbing materials, internal weapons bays, and heat-reducing engine nozzles drastically cut its radar signature. Many fighters today claim stealth, but the Raptor was the first to blend invisibility with speed and agility so seamlessly. It doesn't just evade detection, it stays unseen until it's too late. But stealth is only one piece of the puzzle. The F-22's Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines deliver extraordinary thrust, allowing it to cruise at supersonic speeds without afterburners, a capability known as supercruise. Older fighters must light afterburners to break the sound barrier, producing massive heat signatures and burning fuel rapidly. The Raptor, on the other hand, can maintain Mach 1.5 effortlessly, enabling it to engage or disengage at will. This ability rewrote the rules of aerial combat. Then there's maneuverability. With thrust-vectoring nozzles that deflect exhaust for pitch and yaw control, the Raptor can pull off turns and climbs no other jet can match. In a dogfight, it can literally fly circles around opponents. Combined with a high thrust-to-weight ratio and advanced flight controls, the Raptor offers agility that most fighters can only dream of. Few jets combine stealth, speed, and raw aerodynamic performance at this level. Inside the cockpit, the pilot commands an unmatched fusion of intelligence. Radar, electronic warfare systems, and passive sensors feed data into an intuitive heads-up display. Its N/APG 77 AESA radar can detect targets at great distances while resisting jamming. This isn't just about seeing enemies, it's about predicting them, often long before they realize the Raptor is there. But what truly sets the F-22 apart is its role as a battlefield force multiplier. Its sensors don't just aid the pilot. They share information with other aircraft and command networks. In exercises against top fourth-generation fighters like the F-15 or F-16, kill ratios of 30-1 are not uncommon. The Raptor doesn't fight fair, because it doesn't have to. Ironically, despite its unmatched capability, the F-22 program was cut short. Originally, over 700 aircraft were planned. Budget pressures, shifting priorities, and arguments that future wars would focus on counterinsurgency slashed that number to just 187 operational Raptors. Today, many analysts argue that this decision left the U.S. with too few of its most capable fighters, especially as rivals like China and Russia pursue their own fifth-generation designs. Take China's Chengdu J-20, the Mighty Dragon. It boasts stealth and long-range capability but lacks the Raptor's thrust-vectoring agility. It appears optimized for long-range missile combat rather than close-range maneuvering. Then there's Russia's Su-57, highly maneuverable but hampered by weaker stealth and less advanced sensor fusion. Both are formidable, but neither strikes the same balance of stealth, speed, and agility that defines the F-22. Even the F-35 Lightning II, also built by Lockheed Martin, is not a true competitor. While both are fifth-generation fighters, the F-35 was designed as a multi-role jet, excelling at ground attack, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. The F-22, by contrast, is a pure air superiority machine. The Raptor clears the skies, the F-35 patrols them. Despite being introduced in 2005, the Raptor hasn't been left behind. Continuous modernization keeps it at the cutting edge. Upgraded data links allow seamless communication with other platforms, including the F-35 and missile defense systems. Radar and sensor improvements extend its reach. Software upgrades enhance weapons employment. New missiles like the AIM-260 Joint Advanced Tactical Missile will soon replace older AMRAAMs, ensuring the Raptor maintains its dominance in long-range engagements. The F-22's value is especially clear in modern combat scenarios against anti-access/area denial environments, zones bristling with advanced air defenses, electronic warfare, and enemy fighters. Whether over the South China Sea or Eastern Europe, the Raptor's stealth and situational awareness allow it to penetrate defenses, neutralize threats, and open the way for other forces. Beyond hard combat power, the F-22 brings a psychological edge. In training, pilots flying against Raptors often admit they can't even track it, much less shoot it down. The mere presence of Raptors in contested airspace can alter an adversary's behavior. That deterrent effect is hard to measure, but it's powerful. The Raptor is also stepping into the future of warfare. The Air Force has tested teaming it with unmanned, loyal wingmen, drones that extend sensor coverage, carry extra weapons, or act as decoys. With its superior awareness, the F-22 is an ideal quarterback for this kind of networked warfare. Still, the Air Force plans to retire the F-22 in the 2030s as it transitions to the Next Generation Air Dominance Program, or NGAD. This sixth-generation fighter is expected to build on the Raptor's strengths, stealth, speed, integration, while adding artificial intelligence, adaptive engines, and modular design. Yet, until NGAD takes flight, the Raptor remains America's tip of the spear. Of course, the F-22 hasn't been without challenges. Its stealth coating requires careful maintenance, and early logistics systems were cumbersome. But years of improvements have streamlined upkeep, making the Raptor more combat-ready than ever. What makes the F-22 legendary isn't just what it does today, it's how far ahead of its time it was. First flown in 1997 and introduced in 2005, it still outperforms jets developed decades later. It was designed for wars the US hadn't even imagined yet. Its blend of stealth, speed, agility, and awareness changed the very definition of a fighter jet. The F-22 doesn't just win dogfights, it ends them before they begin. In a world where military technology evolves at breakneck speed, the Raptor remains a testament to foresight and engineering excellence. Whether flying over the Pacific or Eastern Europe, facing rival fighters or guarding key assets, the Raptor continues to soar above expectations, literally and figuratively. So, what are your thoughts on the F-22 Raptor? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Military World for more in-depth looks at the world's most advanced military technology.